Debate on the contents of the proposed new constitution has set the House alight. But just like in Kabete, where MPs failed to reach a consensus on the disputed clauses, Parliament is already divided, with some lawmakers pushing for amendments on some of the clauses, while others want the draft to be passed as it is. Agriculture Minister William Ruto threw a challenge at his colleagues to clear all the deficiencies in the proposed new law.
It will be an indictment on this House that the document came to this House and we were so scared of our responsibility that we just allowed it to pass. How will we look? We will just be a footnote in history.
But there are members of Parliament who could hear none of the attempts to change the draft, insisting that doing so would trigger political and sectarian divisions.
All these amendments could be personal, could be malicious, could be injurious. And I think we should stick to this draft as it is.
Because no constitution, Mr. Speaker, will ever be perfect. And no document, even the amendments we bring in this House, will never be perfect. They will never suit or be agreeable to 100% of Kenyans.
The devolution chapter, which triggered a standoff at Kabete, was among those earmarked for amendments. Cabinet Ministers William Ruto and Najib Balala are pushing for the reintroduction of regional governments, or Majimbo, as part of a three-tier devolution to also include the county governments. But the pro-Majimbo MPs are well aware of the connotations surrounding the Majimbo issue.
I don't care what name we have to give it. Majimboism, Ugatuzi, delegation, devolution, name it. The most important thing is to address the issue of culture of impunity.
How many of the members sitting here today will agree to go and become councillors in the counties? How many? If surely we believe that the counties are the best place for us to devolve power. How many? Nobody.
But according to the Review Act, any amendments on the draft constitution must be supported by at least 65% of the Parliament or 145 members of Parliament. Debate on the proposed new law will continue until Thursday next week, with the MPs resolving to extend the House sittings until 8 p.m. to give as many lawmakers as possible an opportunity to contribute.